The conventional historical timeline places the beginning of civilization around 6,000 years ago. This timeline is primarily constructed from archaeological findings. Written records also support and enrich this established historical narrative. Mainstream historians widely accept this framework as the standard understanding of early civilization. The Sumerian Kings List is a 4,000-year-old clay tablet. It originates from ancient Mesopotamia. The artifact contains a list of kings. It also includes the lengths of their reigns. The Sumerian Kings List documents rulers from ancient Sumerian civilization. It includes rulers who purportedly reigned for extremely long periods, sometimes tens of thousands of years. These extended reigns are attributed to a period before a significant flood event in Sumerian history. The reign lengths contrast sharply with those of later, more historically verifiable figures. Sumer was located in Mesopotamia, in modern-day Iraq. This region is significant as one of the earliest known sites of civilization. Sumerian civilization is the source of a controversial historical record. Its geographical location highlights its historical importance. The Sumerian Kings List presents a unique record of early rulers and their reigns. Conventional historical timelines offer alternative accounts of the same period. A comparison reveals significant differences in recorded lifespans. The duration of early dynastic periods also varies considerably between the two. This juxtaposition highlights contrasting perspectives on ancient history. The possibility of extended lifespans raises a fundamental question. Are these lifespans based on biological fact, or do they represent something else entirely, such as symbolic representations or mythological representations? Ancient art often depicts Sumerian kings as exceptionally large figures. This exaggerated size likely symbolizes their perceived power and importance. The scale may also represent the king's perceived longevity or enduring legacy. Thus, artistic depictions serve to reinforce the king's authority and status. One hypothesis posits that ancient humans had a different genetic structure. This alternative genetic makeup may have enabled significantly longer lifespans. The lifespans of ancient humans could have exceeded those of modern humans. This is a theoretical explanation for differences in longevity between ancient and modern populations. Further research is needed to validate this hypothesis regarding the genetic basis of lifespan. This scenario explores the potential alteration of ancient DNA. This alteration is hypothesized to shorten the human lifespan. The alteration could be a natural evolutionary process. Alternatively, external intervention might have caused the DNA change. One theory posits that ancient kings originated from extraterrestrial sources. This suggests these kings were not native to Earth. The theory implies they possess different biological parameters. These differing parameters could include variations in physiology and adaptation. It also proposes that these extraterrestrial kings had different lifespans compared to humans. Ancient symbols and iconography are examined for potential clues related to the extraterrestrial hypothesis. The focus is on depictions of celestial beings found in various ancient cultures. Researchers analyze symbols that might represent advanced technology in ancient art and writings. The goal is to find evidence suggesting contact or influence from extraterrestrial civilizations. These investigations aim to link ancient beliefs and artistic expressions to possible extraterrestrial interactions. Hidden history suggests that some information about human origins is suppressed. It also suggests that information about ancient civilizations is overlooked. This suppression or oversight may be deliberate. The concept challenges conventional historical narratives. The focus is on archaeological sites within Mesopotamia. The primary goal is to discover archaeological evidence. The evidence aims to verify the claims within the Sumerian Kings List. Alternatively, the evidence could potentially refute the claims. Modern genetic research focuses on understanding factors influencing human lifespan. A primary goal is to explore the potential for extending human longevity through genetic manipulation. Researchers are identifying specific genes and pathways associated with aging. These studies aim to clarify how genetic variations contribute to lifespan differences. Advanced technologies are used to analyze genetic data from long-lived individuals. The ultimate objective is to develop interventions that promote healthy aging and extended lifespan. Computer simulations are employed to model human lifespan. These models assess the influence of various genetic factors. Environmental factors and their effects are also simulated. The simulations analyze lifespan variations throughout history. history. Deciphering ancient texts involves unlocking the meaning of old writings. This process is crucial for understanding historical context. The Sumerian King's List is one such ancient text requiring decipherment. Decipherment aims to reveal the potential meanings embedded within the text. It provides insights into the beliefs and knowledge of past civilizations. Successful decipherment enhances our comprehension of history. Comparative mythology analyzes myths from different cultures to find similarities. The Sumerian King's List provides a historical and mythological record of early Mesopotamian rulers. Comparing this list with other ancient cultures' myths reveals common themes. These themes may include creation stories, flood myths, and divine ancestry. Identifying parallels helps understand shared cultural beliefs and potential historical connections. The geological record contains evidence of significant flood events in Earth's past. These geological findings may support the existence of major historical floods. One such potential corroboration is with the flood mentioned in the Sumerian King's List. The Sumerian King's List is an ancient text documenting the rulers of Sumer. The text includes a narrative of a great flood that impacted the region. Geological studies provide data that can be compared with such historical accounts. Scientific analysis is conducted on ancient artifacts to ascertain their properties. This process involves determining the artifact's age using various dating techniques. The material composition of the artifact is analyzed to understand its origin and manufacturing. Authenticity assessments are performed to verify the artifact's genuine historical status. Artifacts like the Sumerian King's List undergo scrutiny to validate their historical claims. These analyses contribute to a deeper understanding of ancient civilizations and their technologies. The Sumerian King's List is an ancient text that documents the kings of Sumer. It includes both mythological and historical rulers, spanning vast periods. Scholars debate the list's accuracy and interpretation of its early sections. The list's implications for understanding early Mesopotamian history are significant. It raises questions about the nature of kingship and historical record-keeping. The debate centers on reconciling mythological elements with archaeological evidence. DNA structure is visualized to understand its role in aging. Alterations in DNA can potentially affect the aging process. These alterations may influence an organism's overall lifespan. Understanding DNA structure is crucial for studying aging. DNA alterations can range from single mutations to complex rearrangements. Research aims to link specific DNA changes to lifespan variations. Exploring the ruins of ancient Sumerian cities provides insights into their civilization. These explorations aim to enhance our understanding of Sumerian culture. The investigations shed light on the technologies employed by the Sumerians. Studying the ruins helps reconstruct their daily life and societal structures. Analyzing urban layouts reveals aspects of Sumerian city planning and social organization. Artifacts discovered at these sites offer direct evidence of Sumerian craftsmanship and beliefs. The Sumerian King's List provides a historical record from ancient Mesopotamia. It documents the succession of kings and their reigns in Sumerian civilization. This list can be contextualized within the broader timeline of human evolution. Human evolution encompasses the biological and cultural development of Homo sapiens. The Sumerian King's List reflects a specific stage in the development of human civilization. It represents a transition to organized societies and record-keeping practices. Cellular aging involves a complex interplay of various biological processes. These processes contribute to the gradual decline in cellular function over time. Understanding these mechanisms is crucial for developing interventions. Potential interventions aim to slow down the rate of aging at the cellular level. Some strategies focus on reversing the effects of aging on cells. Research explores how to maintain cellular health and extend lifespan. Ancient astronomical charts are being examined for indications of sophisticated understanding. The analysis aims to uncover knowledge exceeding the presumed capabilities of ancient civilizations. Researchers are investigating potential depictions of celestial events or objects. A key focus is identifying patterns or symbols that might suggest contact. The study explores the controversial possibility of extraterrestrial influence on ancient cultures. The process involves examining archives for historical documents and records. The primary goal is to identify mentions of suppressed knowledge. This knowledge pertains to human origins and related topics. The search focuses on information that has been either forgotten or deliberately hidden. Reviewing these documents may reveal alternative perspectives. The findings could challenge conventional understandings of human history. Experiments are conducted to investigate factors affecting lifespan. These experiments utilize model organisms for controlled studies. Genetic factors are manipulated to observe their impact on longevity. Environmental conditions are varied to assess their effects on lifespan. Data collected provides insights into aging and potential interventions. Ancient civilizations possessed advanced engineering capabilities. These capabilities may have indirectly contributed to human health. Improved sanitation systems reduced disease. Advanced agriculture provided more stable food supplies. These factors could have influenced lifespan. The discussion centers on the fundamental question: what is the meaning of life? It explores various philosophical perspectives on purpose, existence, and fulfillment. The conversation then shifts to the implications of indefinite human lifespan extension. This includes considering the potential societal, ethical, and personal consequences. The discussion aims to analyze how dramatically extended lifespans might alter our understanding of life's meaning. A detailed 3D model allows for comprehensive examination. The model facilitates closer inspection of the tablet's inscriptions. It also enables analysis of the tablet's physical characteristics. This digital representation enhances understanding of the artifact. The Sumerian King List is an ancient text that documents the rulers of Sumer. It is notable for attributing extremely long reigns to the early kings. Comparative analysis involves examining similar accounts in other ancient texts. These texts may also feature long-lived individuals or mythical beings. The goal is to identify common themes or cultural beliefs about the past. This comparison helps contextualize the Sumerian Kings List within a broader historical and mythological framework. The Great Flood is an event mentioned in the Sumerian Kings List. It is depicted as a catastrophic inundation. The event had a potential impact on early human civilization. The flood's scale and consequences are subjects of historical and geological investigation. Genetic engineering explores the modification of human genes. One potential application is extending the human lifespan. This involves altering genes associated with aging processes. Specific genetic targets may include DNA repair mechanisms. Ethical considerations are crucial in this field of research. The simulation aims to recreate the environmental conditions of ancient Sumer. This reconstruction is intended to provide insights into factors affecting human lifespan. Environmental factors such as diet, sanitation, and disease prevalence are considered. The simulation will model the impact of these conditions on the health and longevity of the population. Data from the simulation can help understand potential links between environment and lifespan in ancient Sumer. Ancient medical practices offer insights into historical approaches to health and disease. These practices varied widely across different cultures and time periods. Some ancient techniques, such as herbal remedies, are still used today. The effectiveness of these practices in treating diseases is a subject of ongoing research. Studying ancient medicine can inform modern approaches to healthcare and longevity. Extending human lifespan raises significant ethical questions about societal impact. A key concern is the potential for increased social inequality due to unequal access to life-extending technologies. Resource allocation and the strain on existing social security systems are also critical considerations. The debate encompasses questions about overpopulation, ageism, and the overall value of prolonged life. Analyzing ancient diets provides insights into the nutritional habits of past civilizations. These dietary patterns significantly influence the health and longevity of ancient populations. Researchers examine archaeological evidence like skeletal remains and food residues. This analysis reveals the types of foods consumed, preparation methods, and dietary balance. Understanding these diets helps us learn about the relationship between nutrition and disease in ancient times. Such studies offer valuable lessons for modern nutritional science and public health. Virtual reality, VR, is used to reconstruct ancient Sumerian cities. The VR reconstruction aims to provide an immersive experience of ancient Sumerian life. Viewers can explore the architecture and environment of the ancient cities. This technology allows users to virtually walk through and interact with the reconstructed world. The VR experience offers a unique perspective on the daily life and culture of the Sumerian civilization. Longevity hotspots are regions where populations exhibit unusually high rates of exceptional lifespan. The investigation of these hotspots aims to identify factors contributing to extended lifespan. Researchers explore both genetic predispositions and environmental influences. Genetic studies seek to pinpoint specific genes associated with longevity within these populations. Environmental analyses focus on lifestyle, diet, and other external factors. The goal is to understand how these elements interact to promote increased lifespan. Ancient burial sites provide insights into past populations. Skeletal remains offer clues about health conditions in ancient time. Burial sites can reveal the average lifespan of individuals. Analysis of remains helps determine causes of death in ancient populations. Analyzing ancient water sources involves assessing their composition. The analysis aims to identify potential contaminants present in the water. It also seeks to determine the presence of beneficial minerals. The findings can reveal how water quality impacted human health in the past. This analysis provides insights into historical public health and environmental conditions. Comparative linguistics analyzes relationships among languages. It aims to identify shared ancestry and historical connections. Ancient languages are studied to reveal linguistic links. This reveals potential cultural influences between ancient societies. Ancient civilizations developed diverse religious beliefs to explain the world around them. These beliefs profoundly shape their attitudes towards life's purpose and meaning. Religious views significantly influenced how they perceived and prepared for death. Exploration of these beliefs provides insights into the values and priorities of past societies. Ancient social structures significantly influenced the health and longevity of their populations. Social organization determined access to resources like food, water, and shelter. Hierarchical systems often concentrated resources among elites, affecting the health of lower classes. Community structures impacted disease transmission and healthcare practices. Understanding these ancient systems provides insights into the social determinants of health. Ancient trade routes facilitated the exchange of goods between different regions. These routes also served as conduits for the spread of ideas and cultural practices. Analysis of these routes reveals patterns of economic and cultural interaction. Trade routes could also contribute to the transmission of diseases across populations. Understanding these routes provides insights into historical population health. Studying ancient trade networks offers a comprehensive view of historical globalization. The investigation focuses on understanding past climate conditions. Ancient climate patterns are analyzed to reveal long-term environmental changes. Researchers explore the potential effects of these climate patterns on human populations. The study aims to determine how past climate shifts influence human health. Understanding these historical impacts can provide insights into future human survival strategies. Ancient civilizations achieved significant technological advancements. These advancements can be assessed for their potential impact on human health. Examining ancient technologies may reveal insights for improving lifespan. Understanding these technologies requires a multidisciplinary approach. This assessment involves analyzing historical records and archaeological findings. The goal is to identify applicable principles for modern healthcare. Ancient art and architecture provide insights into past civilizations. Analysis reveals the values held by ancient societies. Belief systems are reflected in artistic and architectural choices. Technological capabilities can be inferred from construction techniques. These analyses offer a deeper understanding of ancient cultures. The exploration of ancient mysteries often intersects with questions about human origins. Various ancient texts and artifacts hint at advanced knowledge or beings predating known history. The Sumerian King List is one such text, presenting a timeline of rulers with exceptionally long reigns. These long reigns challenge conventional understanding of early human societies and lifespan. Some researchers attempt to connect the Sumerian King List to other ancient mysteries and unexplained phenomena. These connections often lead to speculative theories about extraterrestrial influence or lost civilizations. Evidence synthesis integrates findings from multiple disciplines. This integration aims to create a comprehensive understanding. The focus is on ancient human history. Synthesis also explores the potential for extended lifespans. A holistic view emerges through combined knowledge.